Mia's world began with the gentle beep of her alarm and the smell of warm toast from the kitchen downstairs. She sat with her grandma, their spoons clinking against ceramic bowls as they shared stories and quiet morning smiles. The walk to school was a familiar path, leaves crunching under her sneakers as she waved two neighbors along the street. In art class, her hand shot up, eager to share the colorful swirling galaxy she had just painted on her canvas. After school, she took her usual route home, a shortcut that passed the silent, forgotten train station on the edge of town. A midnight black train waited on the rusted tracks, sleek and silent as a shadow, though the station had been closed for years. Drawn inside an empty cabin, she found a single ticket on a velvet seat, glowing with a soft, otherworldly light. That night, after dinner, the family's laughter faded, leaving only the soft hum of the refrigerator and the ticking clock. In her room, she traced the shimmering golden letters on the ticket, whispering the strange words printed across it aloud. The air in her room turned instantly cold, the light from her lamp flickering down to a weak, pale glow. She tried to call out, to ask what was happening, but her mouth moved with no sound, not even a whisper. A text to a friend, sent perfectly, but the message bubble on her screen appeared completely empty, holding no words. She called for her grandma, her throat tight with panic, but the woman in the next room didn't stir. Hearing nothing, her own footsteps vanished, her presence erased from the world of sound, leaving behind only an unnerving, heavy silence. The ticket in her hand pulsed with light, transforming into a shimmering map that pointed toward the mysterious train cars. Inside the rattling luggage car, tucked inside an old forgotten suitcase, she found her long-lost childhood ladybug hairpin. She moved into the dining car, where a single drawing she'd made years ago lay waiting for her on a dusty table. She stepped cautiously into the humming engine room, discovering a tarnished silver bracelet she thought she had lost forever. Each recovered memory was a tiny spark, a faint whisper returning to her, a ghost of the voice she had lost. The glowing map guided her to the very front of the train, to the silent, humming engine at its heart. A whistle, forged from pure, shimmering gold, floated in the air before her, humming with an ancient, powerful energy. A voice, not heard but felt. It offered a choice. Give up one cherished memory to have her voice return to her. She closed her eyes and chose to let go of the memory of the first song her grandma had ever taught her. In a single, sharp instant, the warmth and sound of her world snapped back into place like a photograph. She could hear her grandma calling her name from downstairs, her voice filled with love and a hint of worry. Mia stood still in the middle of her room, the air no longer cold. She takes a deep, steadying breath. She whispered her own name, and her voice returned, as warm and clear and vibrant as it had been that morning. On her throat, a tiny golden mark, faint as a freckle, was the only proof the midnight train had ever been there.